today I'm going to be doing an updated piercing video, so let's get on to the video. So I asked you guys over on Instagram to ask me some questions about my piercings, and today I'm going to be answering them. By the way guys, first of all, before I start the video, I'm going to go through what piercings I have. So first of all, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, you can either call them cartilages or helix piercings on this side. Then I've got 3 lobes piercings. So I've got my first, which I do not have in right now, my seconds and my thirds. And then I've also got my rook pierced, and then I've got my cervix tragus. Then on this side I have my tragus, and then I have my industrial. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cartilage piercings or helix piercings again, if you want to call it a helix. I used to have a cartilage there, but I got this pierced the other day. I'll go through when I got everything pierced in a minute. And then I've got this, which is a forward helix. And then again, 3 lobe piercings. So I'm going to answer your guys' questions, and then I'll go through like when I got all the piercings and stuff like that. So the first question is tips on taking your period. Right, are we going to have this again where I can't talk properly? I hope not. Tips on taking your piercings out for the first time. Now, with my like bar piercings, I have never taken them out. Oh, by the way guys, I've also got my belly button pierced. Yeah, with my bar, oh, by the way, also, another disclaimer, I am wearing a top. I'm wearing like this bandeau top. It keeps like falling down, so if it looks like I'm naked, I'm not, I promise. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so, tips on taking out your piercings for the first time. Well, I've never actually taken out my bar piercings because I'm like too scared. But with like your low piercings and like cartilage, kind of just take it out, clean it straight away. I wouldn't recommend keeping it out for that long. I'd recommend putting a piercing in straight away, because obviously if it hasn't because you normally take it out after like 6 weeks, yeah. So once you've taken it out the 6-week period, it's not proper like healed yet. So I recommend putting a piercing in straight away. And well, basically before you put piercing in, clean it with a bit of surgical spirit, which is what I clean my piercings with. And then put the piercing straight back in, but obviously a new piercing, and like make sure it's all clean and sterilised and stuff like that. But that's my recommendation for when you first take out your piercing. Any tips on persuading your parents to get another piercing? Now, I've never really had a problem with persuading my parents to get a piercing. I kind of just go, can I get another piercing? I'll pay. And then they're kind of just like, yeah. But just, I don't really know. Just say to them, look, when I turn 18, I'm going to get it anyway, so you might as well just let me get it now. I don't really know, because I've never had a problem with, like, you know, persuading my parents to get a piercing. They wasn't too keen on my industrial or my cervix tragus, but I wanted them, and like at the end of the day, I'm going to get them anyway, like when I turn 18, when I'm like legal to actually do whatever I want. But yeah, I like them, and like it's on my body at the end of the day, and if they don't like it, then that's their opinion. Like some people don't like some piercings, but personally I really like them. What do you do when one's infected? Now, if one's infected, do not take it out. Like some people are like, oh, it's infected, I'm going to take it out. Don't take it out. That is like literally the worst mistake you can ever make. Like if you take it out, clearly it's going to clear up, and to be fair, it's probably more likely to get a bigger infection because you're letting like air into it. It's better for you to just keep cleaning it, unless it's sunk into your ear. Right, if it's sunk into your ear, then go back to the nail place.
Nail place? Seriously, Charlie? I meant ear piercing place.
And get it removed out, because I've seen so many videos where like it's sunk into the ear and it looks kind of scary, to be fair. But yeah, if you get like an infection, like you can get like these little blistery things. I cannot remember what they're called now. I did know what they were called, but now I don't. You can get like these little blistery things on them. Basically just clean it, hold like a cotton wool bud on it with surgical spirit, and it should go within a few weeks. Like I get infections all the time, like especially when you get like it first pierced. Like just keep cleaning it, don't take it out, because that's like the wrong mistake to take it out, because it will heal up and then you have to go and get it pierced again, and it's more likely to get a bigger infection. But yeah, just keep cleaning it and the infection should like go away. Why so many? I don't know. I've literally just had my mind set on getting my whole ear pierced. Like it's obviously my decision, because I like piercings. Like, you know, some people like other things. I really like piercings, so I had a goal this year of getting my whole ear pierced. I've nearly completed that goal. Like on this ear, I don't really have much more space. Like my ears are quite small, so this ear's probably complete. Like I probably can't fit any more piercings on that ear. But yeah, I just like piercings. Like Personally, I don't think I have like a lot. I think I have a lot. I don't think I've got too many. I think I've got like a perfect amount. Like some people have a different opinion on that, obviously, because some people like piercings more than other people. Personally, I like the amount of piercings I've got, and I like them, so, you know, and they're on my ear. The next question is, why are they so bloody? Okay, well, I posted a picture on my Instagram of my ear when it had first been pierced. I got my industrial pierced on Friday. Today's Monday. And basically, when I got my industrial pierced, it bled a lot, so it like was dripping down my ear, and I literally just posted a picture of that. I tried wiping it up a bit, but it was a bit hard to like get all the blood out. But I did get the blood out eventually. But there was a lot of blood from my industrial, so that's why it was so bloody. How did you get into piercings? I don't really know, to be fair. Like in year like 3, I think it was, when I got my first piercing, and everyone was getting piercings, so I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna get a piercing. Then it closed up, so I get re-pierced in year 6, and then ever since then, like every summer I had like a tradition of getting like a new piercing, because obviously when you're at school you only can get them in summer because they take 6 weeks to heal, and you have to take them out for like PE and stuff. So I had like a tradition of getting them every summer, and then like obviously I left school, so I just could get a piercing whenever I wanted, obviously, because like I didn't have to take it out, so every time I got a bit of money I got a new piercing. So that's why I decided to get piercings. I don't really have like a proper reason, but it kind of just happened. Which was the first and the most painful piercing? My first piercing was my first lobe piercing, which I don't actually have in because I wear hoop earrings in them ones most of the time, so I don't really wear any earrings in there when I don't have my hoop earrings in. But my first piercing was my hoop earrings, my firsts, and the most painful. Now, personally, I don't think any piercings are painful, but if I say one stings a bit, it's definitely the cartilage, because you get it done with a gun, so like probably like breaks the skin and like stings a bit. But personally, I don't think piercings hurt that much, to be fair. Like basically, when I got my industrial pierced, which there is a video on my channel to go check it out, it's like called Getting My Industrial Pierced or something like that. Yeah, I was like, is that it? Like I was like, is that actually it? Like I'll put in the end bit now. Look. Oh, is that it? Look. Anyways, so you've just seen the end bit. Yeah, I was like, is that it? Like I didn't even feel it. So if I was to say that a piercing was painful, which I don't really think is painful, is my cartilage, but personally I don't think it's very painful. Also guys, there's also a video of me getting my cervix triggers pierced, my belly button pierced, and then my industrial pierced on my channel, so just go search for them and they'll be on there somewhere. Yeah. Did you leave them in for the whole healing time or take them out before? Personally, I've kept them in for the whole healing time, which is 6 weeks. Yeah, I've just personally kept them in for the whole healing time because I just feel like that's best, because I don't really want to go get it spend money again to go get it pierced. So personally, I've kept it in for the whole healing time. I'm sure it wouldn't harm to take it out before the healing time, but personally I like to keep it in for the whole healing time, so I know that it's healed and it won't close up when I take it out to put another piercing in. What one hurt the most? Already answered that. A lot of people are asking what one hurt the most. How much have you spent altogether on doing your piercings? Now, I go to this place where they do a gun for $5 and a needle for £20. And sometimes they do like 2 for $5. So if I go 5, 10, I got them 2 done at Claire's, and I don't know how much Claire's is. About 30 quid, isn't it? 20? Right, we'll do 20 quid for Claire's. So 2, 4. Hold on. 2, 4. 2, 4. 6, 8. 10, 12. Wait, that's 120. That's £120 so far. That's mad. Okay, so like around £140 on all my piercings. Oh, and my belly button. Okay, so around £160 spent on all my piercings, but you know they're worth it, so about £150, £60, something like that. Because I got them done at Claire's, so I'm not really sure how much they actually costed, but I go to this tattoo place and they do like 2 for $5 or needle 1 for £20. But yeah, I don't know how much Claire's was, so around £150, £60 I think I spent on piercings. It looks nice, but one question is, why did you want to do it? Right, to be fair, I love getting a new piercing. Like, I think it's so nice. Like, I've got my top on upside down. I've just realised I've actually got my top on upside down. Okay then, looks like I don't know how to dress properly. No wonder it keeps falling down, it's upside down. Yeah, what was the question? Oh, why did you want to do it? I don't know, like, let's just say I've got like a sort of addiction to getting piercings. I just love going to this place and getting a piercing. I don't know why. I just love it, and then being able to like record it and show people I've got a new piercing. I don't know, I just love getting piercings. Another question is, how many piercings do you have? So, I have one, hold on, my hair's in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got 20 piercings in total, including my belly button. Pardon me. Right, let's go through when I got them pierced. I got this pierced around 5 weeks ago. I got this pierced last year. Got these pierced when I don't know. These pierced when I don't know. This pierced on Friday. This pierced sometime last year. This pierced like 3 years ago. And then all the rest like over time. But yeah. Needle piercings you have to clean with hydroperoxide. And then non-needle piercing you clean with surgical spirit. Do not put surgical spirit on needle piercings. It won't clean it. It can get infected. But that is the end of all the questions. So, thank you for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below any videos you guys like to see. And also remember to hit that subscribe button and go follow all my social medias. They're always linked down below. Thank you for watching.